Coriac morning. I'm here but not for a few minutes.
Morning. Wednesday morning. Wow, why does it sound so loud? That is a loud song. Holy cow. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. It is Wednesday, the last day of the month. Who's ready for a giveaway? Who's ready for a giveaway? Got the hat. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Right. I am almost ready. Almost. My lovely mods are making sure everything is squared away, ticket-wise. April. Alright.
Blue O the Mad Hatter invaded John's channel.
Did. The thing. It's a thing.
Daniel JMC Grail. Hi John.
What's up, Daniel? Okay.
Yukon Halo finally made a giveaway day. HUD has one day there.
Morning, HUD. Yukon, good to see you. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. I don't know what it is about that song, but that song is loud for some reason. Maybe my ears are working right again. Who knows? Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Dark Squid over on YouTube. How you doing? So today is our monthly end of the month knife giveaway. I should have put something in the title. I didn't though. I didn't. Also, exclamation point play is open. Feel free to enter.
Yukon no louder than the pre-roll.
And yeah,
Look at day.
It feels like it. Seems a little louder for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Oh man, talk about toasted.
Scissor Man. Good morning John. How was sausage?
Pretty good.
Rook G morning.
Just that song. Song's just got some weird ass notes to it. Let's go ahead and shut that song. Go to a different one. What's up, Brooke? It's good to see you. Yeah. So today is our end of the month knife giveaway. We will do a giveaway today. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, I invite you to get your tickets.
Rook Mad Hatter.
Get
indeed.
your tickets. The hat is considering all the options. It's sucking options from my head as we speak, and then we'll roll the wheel later today. So yeah, probably about 10 o'clock we'll shut down.
Blacksmith _ pop. Good morning.
We'll shut down entries about 10 o'clock, and then we'll do the giveaway right about the end of stream, about 11, maybe 10:30, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Blue High Pop.
Morning, Pops. It's good to see you.
Yukon, what is the knife this month?
This month is a choice between 3 different blades. Would you like to see them? I will show them to you. Grinder, please.
Blacksmith _ pop at Goat Farmer Bluesy. Hi Bluesy.
First choice is our dice knife.
I will be gone by then, I guess.
Well, it's a good thing you're a VIP, Bluesy. So if you get pulled, you'll still win. You won't get to pick the knife, but at least you'll still win. This is our dice knife. We took some dice and recast them in resin and then made a knife handle out of it. Next one we have, this is the new one for the month, is a blue pearl. Man, it just seems like the music is loud. Music is definitely louder than it should be. I think OBS is fucking with my settings or something.
Blue, I know and trust my fellow viewers to choose a nice one.
Yukon, oh nice.
Well, I swear, man, like updates are going on or something, and they keep changing shit. So yeah, we got a burl in there. Clean hole. A little bit of blue, some pearlescence. It's a nice little 3-incher.
Yukon, I like that blue. What's the wood?
I believe that one is oak. Thank you, Vladimir. All right, and the
Yukon,
third
LOL,
choice
I should have waited a sec.
is a gold honeycomb end paired with a black resin, separated by red liner and a red liner on the bottom, which actually makes the gold look more red or orangish perhaps. And either my ears are working like overtime or what, but the music is like
Yukon TDS
stupid
is
loud
super quiet
still.
now.
TDS is quiet. TDS shouldn't be quiet. I didn't affect the mic. Change the volume levels of the music. Supposed to be background music. Yep. So these knives are what's available for winning the knife, the end of the month knife giveaway today. You'll have a choice. The winner will have their choice. The way you get tickets is you use your SiiNs coin just from watching the channel, or your extra coin that you get for supporting the channel over on Twitch.
Yukon, cool, cool.
So yeah. Twitchy Twitch. Roll cam, please. Jesus, thought it was gonna fall. And it did fall. That one will need to be cleaned up a little bit. All right. So you guys didn't get to see this yet. This is the new 5-gallon.
Koryash, I'm here now. Feel free to repeat everything since the video ended.
Feel free. Sounds good. This here is the 5-gallon entry thing. As you can see, it's
Koryash,
pretty.
oh, wow. Yeah. TTS is super low.
Super low. But see, it's pegging for me. It's pegging all the way
Damon
into the yellow.
Koryash, weird. Can barely hear it here.
Blue, did
Okay.
you not show that yesterday?
Mic test 1 2 1 2.
Rook didn't realize I was coming here for pegging talk.
Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, it's using the right mic.
Koryash, your voice is fine. TTS is low.
Yukon, you sound fine. Background music is good. TDS is quiet.
Okay.
Damon, yeah, what did you update, John?
I didn't update anything. Now this thing is, for as expensive it is, it's like super wobbly. I don't know. It's just the outer arms are really bowed, or they were bowed. Plus the way that it is designed is it's got grooves on the inside of the plates. And I think they're trying to rely on the plates to hold it together, but that doesn't really work very well. So what I did is I made a custom modification. I added this screw right here. So, whereas all the other ones, they just kind of flop out, that last one is held in because it's bolted down. I want to do the same to the other ones too. If I ever need to remove a shelf, I can just undo the screw. At least that's what I think. It definitely fills up the entire pressure pot though. I am pleased with that. Am pleased with that. Fairly easy cleanup too. I think I'll refrain from putting stuff on the bottom in the future. Also, the dice mold, they're like the perfect size for the shelf.
Bush Cutter, good morning.
Morning, Bush Cutter. Perfect size.
Corey Ash nice.
Toy?
Corey
All
Ash
right.
morning toy.
So we did a resin cast yesterday. We made
Sulky,
a
hello.
resin dice mold. A dice case. And today we get to see how well it worked. I like to stick to that handle there. Come on. And we can get it out without breaking it. So we can use the mold again. That'd be nice, right? One and done mold is not on the menu today. So far, so good.
Yukon John, is there a pay for a whole year option on Ko-fi memberships?
No, there is not. You want to knock out a whole year right off the bat? There you go. Resin knife case. Need to clean up the outside of this here. Fits together. Sadly, there
Yukon
is
nice.
not. I mean, I could probably add one, but then it would start getting convoluted up there.
Damon one-time payment 12x the monthly fee for the tier.
Well, the problem is I think Ko-fi has reoccurring. Their whole idea is reoccurring. So then you start getting billed that same amount every month, unless you canceled it after the first one.
Damon, they also let you do one-time payments.
That's true. One time, yeah. Can't set your amount. Not too bad. Grinder, please. It's not horrible. I don't like the
Damon, i.e. one-time payment for VIP would be
white.
266.64.
So I'll see if I can grind off this backside. Then it's going to require polishing. Probably the only thing I dislike about it is the white portion. Let's see if it fits some dice.
Damon 786.60 for Legend or 1066.56 for Damon tier.
Seems a little expensive. I mean, we could do it that way, I suppose.
Coriash, I wish I didn't know those numbers honestly. Lol.
Right? Thanks, Damon.
Damon, you are so very welcome.
Coriash 65 per month is one thing.
Yeah, we could probably do it that way, Yukon, if you wanted to go that route. Do the one time, whichever tier you wanted, and I can put you on the list for the entire year, whichever month you do start off at.
Coriash,
goes for
it's
anybody.
like thinking about how long I subbed to WoW for $15 a month for most of 20 years.
Oh dear God. Don't think of that, Corey.
Damon, Corey, you got in on the 6-month memorandum.
Coriash, it's a car.
Yeah. Or you start looking at how much time you spend doing one thing. Like, throughout your life, you've spent
Damon, that is less
11,000
than
minutes
you think
going
it's a junker
pee.
car.
Some things you could just do without knowing. Has the TDS voice gone up a little bit? I readjusted the levels again.
Yukon sounds better.
Dice are looking good. See close up here.
Coriash in need of temperance, yeah? But if I want to keep it, it'll be yearly.
Some things are easier just taking little small chunks out of. This is Disney Plus. $25 a month sucks. Or, what is that? Sirius XMF radio or whatever. You got Netflix, HBO, Showtime. Everybody's going to subscription services nowadays, huh? In the grand scheme of things, of all these other rising costs, $6 for Twitch every month doesn't seem so bad. But then it's like $6 per channel, right? Per person you watch. Woo! 45 months! My dude. Thank you for that. Appreciate the resub.
Damon, and that is exactly why I went turbo.
I actually like my turbo. Really
Damon, yes,
like.
TDS is still soft.
Really like my turbo. It derps some from time to time though. Have you noticed that?
Damon, not yet.
Sometimes the commercials, they try to push the commercials anyway, even though the turbo says you're not supposed to get commercials. So what ends up usually happening is I have to refresh the channel. The whole reason I got the turbo was because of the showcase. So I'm not doing as much showcase anymore, so I go ahead and just drop my turbo.
Coriash, I'm definitely highly considering turbo. Ads have gotten so bad. And I'm in way too many streams.
Oh yeah. No, if you're in a lot of streams,
Damon, turbo is less than 2
recommend
subs.
turbo. Focus. Come on. Come on, camera. Hey, there it is. We got pearlescence, and black and gold flake dice. Getting painted up, of course. Let's see if they fit in our dice mold. They don't fit! No! D6 fits. D4 kind of fits. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't buy multiples of these things. Because they don't fit. Laboo.
Yukon Ope.
Well, darn it. I mean, the D6 fits. That's the only one. Well, it's a bust. It's a bust. Unfortunate.
Yukon are the molds from the same manufacturer?
No. The molds are from a place called Let's Resin, but the dice are standard size dice. The biggest one is 1 inch. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Although I have to say I'm pretty glad that I didn't buy multiples of them. It's a beautiful failure, chat. A beautiful failure.
Koryasha dice holder mold where the dice don't fit.
Yup. And it's not like it went out of shape. It's holding the right shape. There's no way to test
Koryasha
beforehand.
scrappy.
Yeah. Yeah. Just doesn't fit. Not the right size. Oh well. Oh well.
Koryasha, I would imagine dice are pretty standard sizes.
They are. Dice are pretty standards. They are. Oh well. Sometimes you swing and you miss. Would have been great if it would have worked though. Would have been nice. Oh man. Kind of bums me out. Thought we had something great. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Another good set. Hold up, hold up. Nope, we got a bubble right there. D6. That's a significant bubble too. That is a significant bubble. I wonder if I can even return the mold now that I've used it at least once.
Troll King, sure, just let them know it was faulty.
Big GCD, hey hey hey.
Morning, DCD. Let
Big
them know it's
GCD
faulty.
morning, John and chat.
Koryash,
Uh-oh.
if you could, would it be worth shipping cost? I don't know the cost of the mold, but it doesn't do what it should do.
Usually, you send it back to Amazon, they just throw it in a big old bucket anyway.
Koryash, if you got it from Amazon, then yes, return it. I drop off returns to them at Kohl's, no shipping required.
Got to do something about that D6, but other than that, that's fairly nice.
Big GCD, yeah, same at UPS, just take it to them with the barcode and you are good.
Make sure you get your receipt though. Can't tell you how many times I've returned something, then a couple months later they say, we never got it, even though they did. Oh, you got a receipt? Darn it. Okay, I guess we did get it. A beautiful waste of resin in that dang knife case. All right, last but not least, chat. Last but not least, our third mold. Corey Ash coming in with your new sub. End of the month. Thank you for the support, Corey. I had a readjustment of the fees as I took the sub perk off, so I lowered the price on the Ko-fi subscriptions. But Ko-fi didn't automatically update their thing. They kept taking the same amount that people were providing, so I had to go and individually message everybody about it. Posted on the Discord, I think I posted on the Ko-fi too.
Of course. I let it sit for 2 days so I could make it the 30th. Lol.
Make it the end of the month on purpose. Alright. This one had a bubble too, but it's on the D10. What's up with this small little molds, man? I got more bubbles on these than I've gotten on the big ones.
Corp, is it the order in which you pour the dies?
No, I think it has something to do with me putting the lids on. When I put the lids on, it squishes down the top, and sometimes they pop back up. So the big molds, they have 4 points of contact. These ones only have 3 points of contact. So I think it raises up just enough to allow an air bubble to get in. sometimes. That's why I've been holding them down a little bit longer when I put the lid on, hoping that it'll suction to it. The way I'm doing it doesn't seem to be working, so I'm going to have to try another way. Not sure what that other way is going to be. Try a different way.
Corp morning John and everyone. Sorry I didn't make it back yesterday.
Nah, it's all good, Corporal. Gotta do some work, man. Gotta pay them bills, brother. I understand. All good, dude. All good. Okay, that'll do it for the dice, I think. I'm not going to do another cast. At least I'm not planning on it right now.
Corp,
Not
are we
planning
running
on
long today or drawing a bit early?
We'll draw a bit early. I'm thinking about 10:30. We got 2 sets to fill or fix there. This mold is already missing out of the D12 and the D20.
Corp,
This
how many
mold
tickets
may
do I
not
get
last
with
very
18
long.
million?
At least one. At least one. At least one.
Damon 3,000 tickets.
Can't believe this thing doesn't work. Can't believe it, man.
Damon, but for you, Corp, I will
Roll
put
cam,
you on
please.
the list once.
Can't believe it. Suppose I might as well.
Corp why it broke?
No, they don't fit. The mold does not fit standardized dice.
Damon TDS didn't like you yelling or something, Corp. Damon get
Oh, or it was the exclamation point.
your tickets. Now,
Exclamation point play
Draw.
if you have not entered.
around.
I am
10:30
going to launch it.
am.
10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. Get
Corp it was
your
the odd
balls
period and I
on the
did it on
track.
purpose.
Get your balls on the track. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, la, 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 la.
Damon, now you tell me, lol. Fix it, Blue.
Oh, he's always doing stuff like that, Temperance. Always. We also got a couple new
Blue hee 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 hee.
molds. Now the picture actually had them with 2 screws, but they only put 1 in there.
Ruhm, to buy or not to buy, that is the question.
Blue typo.
Need to go through and remove some of my molds.
Big GCD John, did you say you were testing marbles for a month or for the rest of this month?
We're gonna move into the marbles category next month.
Kim Thai do
Next
morning.
month. Morning, Kim. We're gonna give it a shot for next month, see how it works. See what you guys think. How are you doing today, Kim? Presently, we run the marbles every 10 minutes once we get started for the day. Seems to work out okay. I've been able to keep up with it and still maintain productivity level, what I can tell. God. Can't believe that dang thing didn't work. So frustrating. So frustrating, chat. I don't even want to try to clean it up any, knowing that it's not going to work. Don't even want to clean it up.
Corp, does it work for like board game dice size?
Well, the D&D dice are standard size.
I miss you already.
Good lurk, gold cooking time. Cyber Dial. Coming in with a T3. Holy shit, dude. Holy smokies, man. Thank you for that, bud. Appreciate the support. You guys don't
Corp,
mind that
just a note,
T3
we're
that's just
still looking
walking
at
by.
big marbles, not Big John.
Cyber dial pleasure.
Troll cam, please. You like that big marble energy? Big marble energy. So how you like streaming there, Cyber? Is it enjoyable? Is it everything you hoped it would be?
Cyber dial, yes sir.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. I love hanging out with my community.
Corp Sibba is well groomed, you should go check out his landing strip.
Yeah?
Cyber dial, LOL.
Sounds like a plan.
Blue Groan says she has a great song running through her head. Every morning in the mine you could see him arrive. He stood 6'6" and weighed 245.
Scissorman, good morning furry face at Sibadial # Chris.
We got
Blue morning. Wait
2
even.
minutes. 2 minutes on the clock there.
Cyber dial, good morning Bluesy, Corp, Tony.
Blue high Civadial. Blue Scissorman 51 Corporal _Tunnel _07.
Temperance, did we use a special pin for your knives?
Blue I am about ready to get cycling. Damon yes.
Which one was it?
Damon let me go get a pic.
Scissorman, you're noisy John.
Yes, sir. The grinder noise coming through again today? It's like I've got to
Big
reteach.
GCD, I have not heard it yet.
Gotta
Scissorman, yes John.
reteach the damn grinder. One minute. Get your balls on the track. 1 minute. Mic test. 1 2 1 2. Mic test. 1 2 1 2. Yep. Definitely doing it. I don't know what they did to the damn AI bot,
Damon
but it
Brown
is
6-pointed
not
star
working
empty
right.
middle black resin.
There we go. Mic test. 1 2 1 2. Okay, that worked.
Big GCD wonder why I did not hear it.
I think their AI bot is fucking up somehow. 20 seconds. Last call. Last call. Last call. Get the morning Bucky.
Corp Makita Stunt Woo Network, welcome to the channel.
10 seconds. Get your balls on the channel. Or Jesus. Mike. What?
Corp
What is
GG
that,
Brian.
Corporal? Mic test. Drink.
Koryash Mike. Are you here?
Mike. Drink. What are you doing? He's like, oh shit, you're watching me. I'm gonna move slowly. Yeah. How you doing, Drink? Hud, good to see you. Doc. Anybody? Angry Rook. Double S Loco.
Big GCD morning at drink more cook less.
Fortunately, Drink, you don't have to be first on this map. Corey's bot takes the first shot. Holding. Double S Loco. Yoink. Hudaz. Yoink. Like Hudaz might have it, chat. What are we waiting on? Bluesy? Pedal faster, Blue. Jeez. Tell you what. Grats, Hud.
Drink more cook less at get cream delish.
Grats, Hudaz. Go for another. 10 minutes.
Hudaz
On
one
the clock.
cheers.
Starting now. Get it. Exclamation point plate. Roll cam, please. And I can't believe that dice mold failed me. So annoying.
Blue, I was pedaling furiously, but my gear was just wrong.
Okey-dokey.
Corp Woza, news reporting 20k layoffs at UPS. John, ship more knives.
Oof. 20,000, huh? That is. That's a lot of folks. Blade wiggle. About top heavy.
Corp also, for all you travelers, make sure you got your real ID, or you land up in TSA jail.
Not TSA jail. That TSA jail in Venezuela. Asking for a friend.
Corp, you never know.
Rook not, El Salvador.
El Salvador. Ah, okay, fair. Knew it was somewhere.
Blue Corporal _ tunnel _ 07. It all depends on what you look at as a real ID.
Drink more, cook less at Get Cream Delish. Yes to all those, except she specifically said no to Roy.
Blue, I have a couple of passports.
Big GCD LOL. Big GCD. Well, you guys are a great couple and I am happy for the both of you.
You finally propose? Drink?
Drink more, cook less. Thank you. Drink more, cook less. I did finally. Big GCD,
Hey.
thank you for the shout out.
Congratulations, man. You, get down on one knee and everything?
Koryash, congrats.
Afraid that if I leaned down on a knee, I probably wouldn't get back up. Just put the tape on. What the fuck, man? Let it go. Jesus.
Corp, did you pull the ring out of a bag of creme delish like you just found a prize?
Drink more, cook less. It was on a gondola in Venice, so no knee. I might have fallen in the water, haha.
Venice. Wow. Yeah, dude. And congratulations to both of you. Getting in the way.
Drink more, cook less. Thank you.
Is it going to be a Twitch wedding? About 3.5 minutes left, chat.
Drink more,
Temperance,
cook less.
did you,
Unlikely it will be online. As for when, Dana's answer has been sometime after tomorrow.
Cool.
Blue, drink more, cook less. I have been in Venice. When the square flooded, I copied the locals and just stayed seated, drinking my coffee. Damon, I sent you a pic of it. Damon, it's a brass 6-pointed star with empty center and black resin.
Grinder, please. That one. Pearl cam, please.
Drink more, cook less. Sounds fun. Goat farmer Blueezy. No flooding for us, but it sure was a crowded place.
If I have any more of that one there, Temp. Does not look like I got any more.
Corp, do you
I
have
have-
anything that looks like a small schlong?
No? Can't say I do.
Coriash, do you?
Blue, well, it was smelly, but as a farmer, I am used to stink.
Corp, I was in the pool.
I have to reach out to Pops and see if they've got any. Let's put this on hold.
Doc, better to be on hold than never.
Corp, no troll cam, don't know where Marbles is.
Should be pretty quick. Yep. Launching! Oh, wait, we only got 9 in there. Never mind. Thought we could see. We get the aerial view.
Coriash, but bummer.
Raid! Jewelry by Design coming
Blue
in
goes
for a raid.
Citadel.
Jewelry by Design. What you doing? Marbles!
Coriash, welcome raiders.
The raid? Welcome in, Raiders. We're watching a marble. Watching a marble race. Says the man's in the lead so far.
Jewelry design, hello.
What are you doing today? How was your stream?
Blue high at Ojula Redesign and Raiders. People, show the knives.
How was your stream? Oh, Bluesy's taking off. And slowing down. Like you're entering warp speed and then phew, exiting the warp tunnel.
Coriash, we're supposed to be welcoming Blue, not threatening.
You mean with the knives?
Jewelry design, how are you? Stream was great.
I am doing very well. Today is our end of the month knife giveaway. So somebody today will get a knife.
Jewelry design,
Nice.
just doing pendants for a charms bracelet.
You haven't gotten your ticket yet. You need to get your ticket. Get your ticket. Kim Thaidu, man, you just like found a hole right through all that.
Blue, I am
So
just
did
showing
Cyber,
off the
though.
lovely art John makes.
Shit. Yukon! No! Bye, Yukon. He went off-road there, chat. Off-roader. You make some beautiful jewelry.
Yukon
Beautiful
FLOL.
jewelry.
Blue Yukon Jeep, you should not jump.
Him looking pretty good. Oh, damn it, I had to say something. Here comes Cyber with his cloud. did we say? Is that what that is? The cloud? Most people have to wait for them blocks to finally end, but Cyber, he doesn't have to apparently. He just rams right on through. He even beat the pace ball. Good job, Cyber. Followed by Commander Wolf and Doc. And Doc, scratch. Chat cam, please. Joey by design, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Greet you properly. Welcome on in. My name is John. I am a custom kitchen knife maker and proprietor of a sharpening service in my my hometown, Manhattan, Kansas. Live stream pretty much Monday through Friday, unless I've got a doctor's appointment, for about 4 hours early in the morning. For me, Central Standard Time. So yeah, make sure you smash that follow button, like button, subscribe button, depending on what platform you're looking at. I got Kick going, we got YouTube going, we got Twitch going, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna get going now. But welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I really do. Cyber, good job on that. Exclamation point. Not yet. Not yet. Gotta open up the map. Gotta get a random one going. All right. Damn, is it the same one? The exact same map, chat. Jesus. Random my ass.
King, but we want the points, John.
Exclamation point play. Exclamation point play. 10 minutes. Get your balls on the track. You want the points? What do you want the points for, Toy? For the tickets? For the tickets? Yeah, if you want to participate in my monthly knife giveaways, all you have to do is hang out and be part of the channel. That's all you have to do. You'll gather up SiiN coin over time. If you support the channel, you get, of course, a much more larger pile of coin for your time, as well as a nice, fat, juicy infusion of coin. Use on the SiiNs shop. Exclamation point shop will get you there. Or you can click the dragon head down below, and it'll get you over there. And you can
we
use your coin
also
there.
want an airdrop.
You want one? You want one? I want an airdrop too, especially on BTC. I could go for a BTC airdrop. That would be nice. 9 minutes left. 7 entrants. Exclamation point play. Temperance, we're gonna have to wait on your handle here. Troll cam, please. We are going to have to wait. I'm gonna have to see if I can get your
I just want 3.
handle material or your pen.
BTC
Didn't
that
have them. Fortunately, we got plenty of time. I'll contact Pops later today, see what they got.
Troll King John, you need to get a handle on things.
I
Sisterman,
have a
no
handle
retweet
on 'em.
today, John.
I don't know. I didn't, yeah.
Coriash tweeting is a bear fan thing, not a John thing.
Might need to give him a whip. 2 minutes? Okay. Grinder, please. All right, folks, I'll be right back. I shall return shortly.
Scissorman John does a Twitter going live tweet, to get more people in Corey. He did it yesterday.
Corey Ash going live tweet isn't usually the target of the retweets thing. Corey Ash, but please, feel free to retweet those as well.
Azure Design. Okay, I have to get going. All the best and have a nice day. Scissorman, I retweet all of John's Twitter post.
Corey Ash, thanks at Artillery Design, same to you.
Alright, thank you for your patience, chat. Turned. My wife just informed me that we had tickets this weekend. Like, really? We had tickets? Where? Like, well, what do you want to do with them? Like, I guess give them to a friend.
Corey Ash, tickets for?
Apparently, Alton Brown. Alton Brown. Guess he's coming to Kansas City. Not exactly sure when we got those tickets.
Corey Ash, I've seen Alton Brown live. It was great.
Where we were supposed to go Friday, but apparently we're not going Friday. We've been taking too many Fridays off. She took, what, last Friday to go to, was it a Saturday? No, she took Saturday to go. She had to take some extra time off. Control cam, please. What? Welcome back. All right, we got about 3 minutes for the next race, chat. 3 minutes. Balls out there.
Rue might as well take 5.
And she's entered stress mode. So my daughter graduates in about, what, 2 weeks? She finished her test. So she has got her doctorate in nursing practice. She's a certified nurse practitioner now. Or, well, will be in a couple weeks. Took her test, so she passed the certification exam. It is a SiiNs test.
Big GCD, I am so glad she passed her test.
Me too. You imagine The amount of drama there'd have been if he wouldn't have passed the test. Oh my God.
Big GCD, it would have been your fault for streaming while she took it. LOL.
Not wrong. All right, Temp, we got our handle ready to go. We just need to get some pins for you. Yes, okay. Jewelry by Design, thank you again for that raid. I appreciate that. I understand you got to get going. Probably already gone. I get it. As a
If I
streamer,
can pay out this game, then I have a meeting, John.
oh, this game's already going. This game launched. Holy crap. I need like a 1 minute ding timer or something. Toy Studios. Need to get like a minute sound that I can play, or automatically plays, lets me know that it's about to start.
Troll King, I did not even know that I was playing LOL.
You didn't know? Cyber won the map last time. Looks like he's gonna let somebody else win it this time. Lucy's pedaling really, really fast. Warp speed ahead! Enter the warp tunnel. And exit.
Troll King, I am so sleep deprived.
Why is that? Just can't sleep? It usually helps if you lay down. Temperance! There's the man!
Koryash, I woke my boy up at 6, and usually stay up. But I went back to sleep this morning. Needed that extra 90 minutes.
Sunshine's in
Troll
there.
King, something
What's up,
about
Sunshine?
work.
Yeah. You do a lot of work, my man.
Big GCD, work is a 4-letter word.
Work really, really hard. Damn it, Steve! Let Toy go! Steve, you dick!
Big GCD, high shot.
Sorry, Toy. Steve, he trolled you too hard. He kept you hanging around. Tim Thaidu pulls off the upset for Bluesy. What? Tim Thaidu followed by Blue, and then someone shy.
Blue met.
You were leading so great
Troll King, it is okay. I try to win only one race a month.
Once a month? Seems about right.
Blue, I know.
Impai Duita.
Thank you, Corporal. Alright.
Rook Mehmet.
Next map.
Primo,
Exclamation point play.
talk about toasted.
Get your ball on the track. Bear fan. Thanks for the resub, man. Appreciate that. Troll cam, please. Let's try this. End of the month knife giveaway. Your chance at winning one of these three beauties.
Lumen Morning All.
There you go, Bear fan. Your whippy whip. Short, sweet, to the point. Me and Bear fan are trying something new out. I'm gonna try to offer him up a little tidbit video, a whip, work in progress, or something on the spot, and then he'll post it up on the X. For some reason, Elon does not want my money on X. I keep trying to pay for a subscription and it doesn't work. Like, no, your money ain't any good here, John. We don't want you to hand any money over. Oh, all right. Cool. I can deal with that. All right, what we need to do. So, I ended up sending down this knife yesterday, and I sent off a message to the gentleman, and that was wanting that version of the knife. He thinks it might be too thin now. So I made it a 0.0747 thickness, just under 14 gauge, all the way across. The tip is still a little thick, but it's there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut up another one at the 3/32 level. And I think what we will do is whichever one he doesn't want, I'll make the other one for my in-law. Since I order a knife in like 2 weeks. Two weeks. I should make an 8-inch version of this. Definitely has the room for it. Why make one when you can make two more, right? Choppa time. All right. Oops, left that up. Left that down. Shouldn't have done that. Huh. Actually kind of messed up on that. I ran the blade at a high speed. Should have went at a slower speed. I was wondering why it was cutting so easy. Apparently it cuts a little better at a higher speed. But it seemed like it went through that sucker like no problem. It's like super nice. Interesting. Interesting. Make a belt order. So I've all but made up my mind that I'm going to terminate the world domination contest. I just can't keep up with it. I'm juggling too many things. So I'm going to tally up the points. Those folks that contributed in the last 3 months, they will get the awards.
Tweet,
Be at the end of the
Troll King, but the first need my
end of the year.
April.
And I'm also going to tally up the points that are in Antarctica and add them to the total. Just do point to point. And then, of course, those folks following the rule set, of course, will still get their values. So if you controlled a theater, which I believe it was just Scissorman and Cyberdial had multiple theaters, they'll get their additional bonus points. And we'll figure out who's going to have, I guess, third place and of course last place, I believe, is a person. I don't know exactly which one's going to have first or second. It'll be either Scissorman or Cyber, I'm sure. But I'm going to go ahead and terminate that contest. I just can't keep up with it. And I don't think it's fair to you guys. He's playing kick the can on that sucker. Got too many irons in the fire, as it were. Too many irons in the fire.
Rook, what are we kicking the can on? Koryashbit should be looking to make things less complicated, not more.
I love the idea, but I need to make it like either simpler or free some time.
Corey Ashcorp may be a fan of that. but there'll be less to troll you on overall.
I know, especially once we get rid of the rage generator. Yeah. Yeah, you'll find something. You'll find something. All right, folks. Give me a second here. Time for Jasper Spa Day. Oh shit, I didn't even hit the timer yet. My bad! Exclamation point play! 10 minutes on the clock.
Damon DeLong Potato.
Grinder, please. Actually, you know what? Roll cam, please. Show you guys this crazy. Are you okay with me showing how crazy Jasper is? Okay. Watch his reaction to this lady. He fucking loves her. Jasper, come on.
King Doggo.
Jasper. Come on. Look at that reaction. Wiggles his butt. Look, he even pees.
Doc LOL.
Comes the cockroach. Are you gonna cockroach? No? Not gonna cockroach? He's been stubborn as hell lately. He's being ornery.
Troll King so excited.
Thank you. Yeah, no, he gets like super excited. It's like he's never visited people before, you know?
Koryash, good dogs love seeing different people. Mine is the same.
Let's see where we are with this.
Tank Fever, good morning / afternoon / evening everyone.
One tank. This guy's a little bit larger. Longer than 8 inches. How you doing today, Tank? Twitter's up. Go do your likes and retweets. Likes and retweets.
Blue, goodbye everyone. I am on my way out.
Pedal safely, and good luck with your contest. I hope you win.
Big GCD, take care Blue. Good luck.
Blue, it is not winning, it is to bring in money.
Money, money, money. And isn't that what everything is about? Money. And even this guy's a little bit longer than he's supposed to be. Even that guy. That'll be fine. That'll give a little bit more room for a handle, which I like. That'll work. Need to start using the bandsaw a little bit more, cutting these pieces off. 1 minute, 1 minute. Get the balls on the track. Let's go. Last call, last call, last call. Okay. Marbles are going. They're going. Angry Rook, lead us to victory, sir. The man controls the record for us on this track. It's a quickie, but a goodie. Oh, nice. Spoke too soon. Corey's bot right on a breakaway. Get through Steve. Got through the first Steve. Lord. Helicopter Steve. Corey Bot and Bear Fan are fighting for it. Looks like Corey's coming out top. Oh no, maybe Bear Fan. Oh, Cyber Dial's coming up quick. Coming up quick. Commander Wolf says, nope, it's all mine. Yoink. Followed by Bear Fan, Corey Bot. Sorry, Rook. It didn't work out for you this time, baby. Did not work out.
Rook boiled. Rook those darn kids.
Almost. Congrats, Commander Wolf. Signed, shipped, and delivered. There you go.
CMDR whoop GG.
Good job. Good job. Okay. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. What the hell's the track? There it is. Exclamation point plate. For next time we take a break. Or well, here in the next 10 minutes. Not when we take a break. Troll cam, please. Still feels a little heavy. Put small wheel on, clean up the little bits here. Man, just like that, it wrecks a belt, chat. Just like that. That'll work. All right. Profiled out 2 more knives. Need to get a little of that excess scale off. Hopefully, there's enough weight on the belt to do that. Challenge. A little warm. See if we got to do any straightening here. Probably should have done that before we started trying to grind on a little bit. Want it to typically be in the shape it's going to be before it goes into the heat treat. Otherwise, it'll come out just the way it goes in. Oh. Less than a minute. Get your balls on the track. Let's go. Marbles. Marbles. Chance of some SiiN coin. Coins used on the SiiN shop. Get yourself a ticket. Monthly knife giveaway today, you know. One of them things. 30 seconds. We have 13 participants. Call, last call, last call. And they're off. Bear fan leading the charge. Go visit the solar system for a bit. Man, I kind of wanted to go see that Alton Brown dude. I always liked him on TV.
Damon same.
Yeah, there's just no way to do it.
Koreashi puts on an entertaining live show.
Hang Fever in the lead, followed by Boosted. Comic. Fans chasing him down though.
Boosted, this is more space than Katy Perry ever got to see.
Looking in the wrong places. Man, you just let Kim just pass you like that? Out of the blue? Shit. Dive, dive, dive. Fast. Morning, Lumen. It's all uphill from here. Just went through Jupiter.
Lumen, how are you today, John?
Can't complain, my man. For tickets!
Primo.
Big GCD morning, Lumen.
Talk about toasted.
Boosted, this map is out of this world. Lumen, howdy GCD. Bob, hi John and Chad. Big GCD, hey comic, did not see you pop in.
Sell some tickets. Whack. Why you have to tap Lumen like that?
Koreash, this map is what gave me 250 gay points once.
That's a sizable chunk of coinage. Channel points?
Koreash, and that was for second place.
How many people were participating? Not looking good, Bear fan. I see the end.
Damon, oddly I heard 250 gay points and I was like WTF.
Damn, Lumen. You just like
Boosted coin LOL.
got ran off the road. Commander Wolf.
Koreash, I have some gay points banked, if they don't expire.
Now, boosted. There goes boosted. Tang's looking pretty good. Tang's in the bucket. Good job, Tang. Followed by Kim.
Rook eat me.
Temperance? Wow. Really? You had to elbow Bear Fan out of the way just so you could take third, huh? Like, give me that third. Mine.
Bob, did I win?
You did not, sir. Tang Fever won. Congrats, Tang. Tang.
Bob, well, POO.
Exclamation point here if you are here, Tang. Tang Fever going once. Tang Fever going twice.
Damon just our hearts, Bob.
Third time. Sold. The Kim Thaidu. Exclamation point here if you're here. Kim Thaidu going once. There she is.
Bob Mornini Loon.
Good job, Kim. Exclamation point play. Feel free to enter. Oh, wait. I gotta hit the start button, don't I? Waiting to start. 10 minutes on the clock. There you go. Pull Kim, please. Man, I tell you, the weather is perfect this week. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. I have a feeling we're going to pay for it this summer, though. I think it's going to be brutal. Brutal heat this summer.
Lumen John, did you get a ticket for the giveaway?
I did not.
Lumen, just like marbles, if you win, we all get a knife.
Wow.
Corey
That's very
Ashmore.
generous of you. You're going to fund that?
Damon, no.
That's nice of you, Lumen.
Bob, I can get behind that.
You just put your business out of business, though.
Lumen LOL.
We'll make sure that they're all $1,000
Corey Ash,
knives
that's
or
a
more.
little pricier than buying a round of drinks. That's for sure.
Right? Hidden pattern. Pulling the front end just back just a little bit. Sure that there's no interference with the handle and the cutting surface. Alrighty. Get these guys ready to go for a heat treat. To get chef knife ready. I don't know. Do you think I should give my mother-in-law the 7-inch or the 8-inch chef knife? Which one do you think would be ideal? Seven's got its benefits. 8 a bit longer.
Corey Ash, give your mother-in-law 7 inches.
Give her 7 inches. Just 7, not 8. Okay.
Corey Ash, I crack myself up so much. You have no idea how often I'm laughing at my screen.
Nothing wrong with that.
Corey Ash, it's great being easily amused.
Nothing wrong with that at all, baby. Hey, if you're not having fun with it, what's the point?
Lumen man, we're getting dumped on this week. Almost 6 inches of rain in the past 36 hours.
You?
Lumen, you getting any of this weather, John?
Yeah, we had major hail the other night, dude. Major hail. Picked up multiple pieces of shingle off my damn driveway and the grass.
Big GCD hail is rough. Here in Texas there are places that had over 5 in hail chunks, that can kill a person.
Seen that many. I haven't seen that thick.
Lumen hail is nerve-wracking. 5 vehicles and no garage. Big GCD, oh man. Rough.
Yeah, that would cause some tougher fracture for sure. The Butte sustained a little bit of damage. And the weather looks like it's going to rain some more. Somehow I made the blade port 0.0747, but it didn't translate to the spine, so I must have been pushing pretty hard. So I'm going back through and thinning out the spine. It'll be a thin knife. Could still maintain a bunch of its strength though. Good thing about CM154. Dadgummit! Them marbles, man. That 10 minutes, it goes quick. Already off. Already on the road. Apologies. Pulling up. Oh, here comes Kim Thaidu. Angry Rook is making up for the last track. Dang it! Kim Thaidu is like on it today. Holy shit. Whoa, where did Commander Wolf come from? Dang, Commander Wolf. You eat your Wheaties this morning? HUD as. Or you already in the bucket? Didn't even see you, HUD. Good job, HUD.
HUD has won again.
Woohoo! Have you had a chance to use that brisket yet, HUD? Congrats, HUD. Good job, good job.
HUD has won. No, not yet.
Yet? All right, 10 minutes. Exclamation point play. Get your balls on the track. Troll cam, please. Not yet. Dang, dude. I would have at least chopped up a head of lettuce or something, made me a salad by now. We're supposed to get rain tonight. About 4 o'clock, it's supposed to be like super rainy today.
HUD has won. I was thinking of trying to decapitate someone. It's big enough, LOL.
I would hope that you wouldn't do that. Not what it's designed for. But it's good to know that if the zombie apocalypse happens in your neck of the woods, you have a proper tool to take care of business.
HUD has won, haha. Exactly.
He's all done. Stranger, please. All right, folks. I'll be right back. I shall return.
Scissor Man, get those retweets in, folks. Bob, retweet done. Scissor Man, attaboy Bob, and your duck too.
Ready, folks? Thank you for your patience.
Bob Duck with a boner is ready
The
for Wacky
exceptionally
Wednesday.
long delay there. I think the marbles game is already come and gone. Today's spa day for Jasper, so had to chat with her for a bit. Roll cam, please.
Bob, we missed you, John.
The winner's Yukon! Congrats, Yukon! Good job, Yukon.
Scissor Man, welcome back to Shakes.
Yukon, followed by Scissor Man and Designing Comic.
Corp icon page on.
Thanks, Corporal. Yukon. He's here.
Yukon woo
Go
woo.
again. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Excuse. Appreciate your patience. Time is it? 9:40.
Wine scene,
Got
hey
about
there, John,
another-
how's it going? Happy times on A, everyone.
What, 30, 40 minutes before we shut down entries? Pull ourselves a winner. The end of the month knife giveaway. Morning, Weinstein. Did I have another one around here somewhere? What's on that? She said that Jasper was molting. Seems about normal. Come summertime.
Big GCD, I did not know dogs did that.
Yeah, corgis have a pretty thick undercoat. Got to get that undercoat out there.
Koryash, but they blow their coats. Not sure, I've heard it called molding, like a bird.
It,
Big GCD, I knew that did that, had not heard it called that either.
Koryash, but yeah, try having a golden. I have tumbleweeds blowing around. Lol.
damn, dude. Tumbleweeds. That is a
Corp,
lot
if
of
you want to
shitting.
see Jasper take it all off, go sign up for his only pause.
Big GCD, right, LOL. Big GCD Shepherd Mix does the same.
Koryash, I'm trying to get her used to being brushed with a Furminator. And trying to get me used to doing it every few days.
How's that working out for you?
Koryash, so much undercoat.
I wonder if those steaming hair removers work. See on TV.
Koryash, she's mostly okay with it. Problem is I have to sit outside to do it. The amount of fur that comes off is insane.
Big GCD, my wife uses this brush-like thing that is a metal loop with kind of jagged edges, that works well.
Ah. Probably finish working on our dive knife a little bit. Oh, it's raining. Son of a gun.
Koryash, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've also heard a rake works very well too. Koryash, I've actually watched Diana the dog groomer several times. She's great, and can get some good tips.
Big GCD, oh, it's called a rake, cool.
Damon, no, the loop thing is called a shedding blade, it's a horse thing.
Doing this by hand.
Big
is,
GCD, whatever it's called, it seems to work well. LOL.
It's a nice little challenge. You need to make sure that my blades are the proper thickness. Moving into a heat sheet. This knife is a little thinner than I typically make them.
Damon, a rake for grooming is like a handheld rake, like inch-long prongs that are decently spaced out, can fit a finger between them on the one I have.
Doesn't look like it, but it's a little thick in those areas right here. Thick here on the heel. Thick up there in the front. And always the tip, man. Always got a thick tip for some reason. Oh, 15 seconds. Chit. Chit, chit, chit. Get your ball on track. Let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Seconds. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Man, 10 minutes. That goes quick. All right, Yukon. Your airplane. You like to fly on that last track. It's a track where you can fly. What stopped you there? You tapped the brakes. Tap the brakes again.
Damon shedding blade is a curry comb adjacent. I use both.
Let's drink. That's temperance. That's scissor man. Yukon, I think you are in last place, sir. And our winner is Designing Comic. Congrats, Comic. Followed by the Corey Bot.
Yukon, why so slow?
Bear Fan. You might have been using one of them battery operated new fancy airplanes only. Thank you, Corporal. Ten minutes, get your balls on the psychedelic track. Roll cam, please. Psychedelic. thin this guy down some more. Hopefully. A nice steady rain. Makes me not want to go outside though. Just a little bit right there. Yeah. Thick at the tip, but it'll be all right. Be all right. Huh.
Yukon just the tip.
Yes, sir. You can definitely feel the difference between the two. All right. Put the fat bit back on there. Okie dokie. Think we should do the same thing for my mother-in-law's knife? Bend it down. A little bit more.
Cork probably. Lighter feel.
Two tough slays, hey.
What's up, Too Tough? How are you today?
Corp, you don't want them to feel like they are pulling a sword from the stone when they take it out.
Two tough slays, all good. What we working on here?
I'm preparing a couple blanks for a visual display for Friday. And then I'm also going to be turning one of these chef's knives into a knife for my mother-in-law. Time just kind of got away from me. I think the other one...
Two tough slays, do you sell your crafts?
The other one is going to go to Chef Steve. On occasion,
Two
I
tough
do.
slays, I would want to buy one.
On occasion, I do. I don't have it set up on my website yet, though. My general rule of thumb for my custom knives is $50 per blade inch at the 1 inch mark. So for a 1 inch blade, 1 inch thick blade, like this guy here, being 3 inches, about 150. The handles vary so differently between people. I just can't even bother with the handle, because some people want a shorter handle, some people want a longer handle, some people want somewhere in between. When it comes to 1.5 inches up to 2 inches, it's $75 a blade inch. Yep. Them's the prices. %, custom knife though. 1 minute. 1 minute. Get your balls on the track. Get your balls on the track. Baller time.
Tank fever, and here I thought size didn't matter.
We all know that's a lie, Tang. Size always matters. Always. 30 seconds. Last call, last call, last call. Get your balls on the track. Size always matters. The only caveat to those pricings is if you want like a special feature outside the norm, like a bolster, gut hook, serrations. Guards. Fillet knife.
Corp, if you want it sharp.
Super thin.
Scissor Man John has a mini Jonesian.
Then it's an extra 100 per knife. Ooh, Bear Fan! That's Corey and Bear Fan. And Angry Hook and Temperance. Holy shit. Alright, Doc. Apparently there are exploding things on the track, so be careful. Holes in the track. Right there. freaking
Wow.
hole. Just appeared out of nowhere. No, my custom creations are not cheap, man. They are not cheap. But they seem to be on par with a lot of the other custom knives out there. Oop, there it goes again. Doc, you got backsplash spray there. Lumen, Scissor Man. All right, Drink. You might be in the safe spot, being way back here in the back. That far in the back.
Corey Ash also, if you hang
Bob.
out enough, eventually you'll probably win one.
My goal for Twitch is to never sell a knife ever again. Twitch, keep everything going, supplies and giveaways. Lots and lots of giveaways. Commander Wolf, congratulations. What, number 2 today?
Bravewood, good morning, John and everyone.
Good morning, Bravewood. Rats Commander. Exclamation point here if you are here, please. Commander Wolf, Commander Wolf, Commander Wolf going once. Commander Wolf going twice. No. 3 times. Sold. Yukon. Yukon Jeep. Yukon. If you're here, do exclamation
Wine
point
seen
here.
howdy at Bravewood Beanery.
Yukon Jeep going once. Yukon Jeep going twice. Oh, Commander's here.
CMDR Wolf GG. Drink more, cook less. Good
Almost.
morning, Bravewood.
Almost. Good job, Commander. Way to rip it right out from underneath.
Bravewood howdy at
Yukon.
Winesing 19.
Says an air balloon.
Yukon, he was here, LOL. Bob GG's at CMDR Wolf.
10 minutes. Get your balls on the track. Roll cam, please.
Bravewood high at Drink More Kookless.
Oh. So yeah, we'll take the super thin one and the 3/16 one this Friday to a guy.
Yukon
Feller.
BRB getting lunch.
Grinder, please.
You can definitely tell the thickness difference between the two knives.
This one started out the exact same thickness.
CMDR
It's
Wolf,
from
I
the
was
same
so
stock.
confused, LOL.
Send it down a little bit. Now, if I was to make a fillet knife, we would take even more off.
It would be even thinner. Even thinner.
Big GCD, hey Bravewood.
It definitely lightens up the load quite a bit. I wonder how much. You think our scale will work for us?
Big GCD, hey Winesing.
Bravewood hey Crim.
We'll measure it in grams. 245 grams of greatness. Right there. $171 grams. Damn. That's a considerable
Corp,
amount.
that's how all the good dealers measure.
Damon grams is the correct version of measurements for precision.
Inch chef knife is 276. So it added an extra what?
Bravewood
30
that's nearly
grams
half a
for that
pound.
extra inch? .73 ounces. 0.64 ounces. 6.03 ounces. Oh,
Wine seen howdy Big GCD.
ew.
Kim Thought
Noticeable
hey,
difference. Noticeable difference. So even though they look all similar, every one of them is a little different.
Especially on the handle.
Sweet. Roll cam, please. We got about 20 minutes left before I will shut down the ability to get your tickets for the monthly giveaway. About 20 minutes, folks. So get your tickets if you haven't gotten them yet. Now's a good time to do so. Isn't that right, Cyber? Cyber doesn't even have a single ticket in this month's giveaway. Not a single one.
Bravewood tickets, tickets, tickets.
Cyber dial nope none.
Damon, oh he doesn't, the list must be wrong, let me delete that VIP ticket and the other 20 tickets while I'm at it.
Look at Temperance flexing. Isn't it so cute?
Sorry.
Corey, I left your knife out in the rain. Do you think it's gonna rust?
Damon, you just said he doesn't have a single ticket in and he agreed.
No, he did not agree with me. I said he did not have a single ticket, meaning he has more than one ticket. He said he had none. Completely different. 100% different. Devil's in the
Corey
detail.
Ash, is that mine? Does it have a hoof?
It have a hoof? It has a hoof.
Corey Ash hoof-hearted.
Scissorman 20 single tickets John. Ha.
Damon, he doesn't have a single ticket in could also mean he has 0 though, and he went with 0 and agreed that he has 0.
Sorry.
Cyber dial 1111 make a wish.
Damon, I wish I had more coffee. Damon, my cup is still empty, damn it. Wine scene at Scissorman 51 great emote. Damon, way to troll Scissor.
Cyberdial at Zerman51 not, I could get one of those easy enough, I'm good being single.
Corp, this music track makes me anxious like John has to beat a clock to get this blade done.
Well, it is on a timeline.
Damon kind of agree, can we skip this one?
Corp, oh damn, sorry, you are the weakest link and we voted you off the island.
Cyberdial, oh shit, I just got an email from the final closure of the Malincrod class action, finally gonna get some money from it.
Wine scene at Zerman51 twinning LOL.
What?
Cyberdial been in this thing like 7 years. Yukon back.
15 seconds. Last call, last call, last call. Get your balls on the track. Let's go. Team time. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. The fastest 5 seconds ever. Fastest 5 seconds. This
Wine
track
scene
looks
at
like a snake.
Zerman51, quite the coincidence, right?
Drink. Buy drink. Wow. Somebody finished this map in 49 seconds. We've been hauling ass.
Yukon riding the brakes again.
Okay, HUD's just chilling. The bubble go? Where does the portal go? Bravewood. Why Bravewood? There's no coffee down there. Oh dear God. HUD got bounced up, but it wasn't a bad one. Bob! No! Somebody said that there was coffee down there, but everybody's running off to see it.
Damon
That's
coffee.
Cyberdial.
Did I hear
Mr.
coffee?
236.
Damon, yes, please give me all the coffee.
236. Good job. Cyber. Exclamation point here if you're here. Yukon, you really are hanging out in the back again. Okay. Oh. This will be the last race for the month, chat. Last race coming up. See if we get a good one.
Corp, where in the actual F did April go?
Good question. 10 minutes. Last one, last one, last one. Exclamation point play. Get your balls on the track. Work top, please. Wrong one. Damn it. Troll cam, please. So used to the worktop being my desktop over here.
Scissorman Chris, I think Jingra's pixel sub ran out. Her is not entering me in the race. Cyberdial nah, we just renewed her. Cyberdial like a week ago. Cyberdial, let me test.
Bunch of crap in there and I didn't expect it was in there. Well, I hope it's a light rain tonight. We got some serious dinner plans tonight, man. Fire up the grill. Rain would complicate things a little bit.
Corp HOAV posted dinner for the neighborhood.
There's actually been some talk about wanting to get a neighborhood grill party going. I'm going to try something different, Cyber. Or Scissorman. Could be good, could be bad. I'm not putting the guard even. Hopefully you like it. The idea, of course, you got something you put your thumb on, but it'll still hold your hand if it's got to go forward. About as tactical as we get.
Willie Icararamba.
Corp, why is there a robot talking to me in this song?
Willie Mornin.
They're taking over the world. How you doing, Willie? Less than a minute. Last marbles for the month, chat. The last one. 30 seconds. Get your balls on the track. Last call, last call, last call. Go. Ten seconds. Get your balls on the track. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Launch. All right, comic. It's yours to lose.
Dubair found Twitter goal made. Still time to crush it. Go like and share it.
Thanks, guys. Made the goal. Did we roll the dice for this week? I don't think we did. Doesn't matter. Oh my lord! People are falling like flies. Yogis, 5 Abel. Comic slowing down. Be the the long way. Tang fever. P36. Comic. No, Steve, you jack monkey. How dare you do that to us? Morning, Flossie. Good to see you.
Flossy morning. Hope you're doing well.
Rats, a bear fan.
Yukon, well, I must not have gotten in this one.
That's okay, Yukon. I joined in your stead. It didn't do any difference though. Rats, a bear fan. Bear fan, bear fan. Are you here, bear fan? You were here a second ago. You ready to take off? Bear fan going once, going twice, 3 times. Sold to Willie. Willie, Willie, Willie. Exclamation point here if you're here, Willie.
Yukon,
Willie,
LOL.
Willie, 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 Willie going once, twice, 3 times. Sold to Cyberdial. Cyberdial, congratulations. How quickly can we get through here? Like, son of a gun. Rats, Willie. Almost bear fan. He's like, shit, 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 shit. Damn it. I mistyped it. Dang it. That'll be for the last marble for today, folks.
Yukon taking a walk.
Cat cam, please.
Gonna go audio only.
Taking a walk. It's a great time to take a walk, Yukon. Great time to take a walk.
Willie tanks.
Exclamation point delish if you would like a bag of creamy, yummy deliciousness. Creamy, yummy, delicious.
Yukon, I'll still be here.
Damon John's favorite gargle.
Great. Gargle approved.
Da bear fan, all good. I can mistype more.
Oh, good, bear fan. Gotta get my box of bags of delish out. Let's see what we got.
Scissorman, what is this delish?
Talk about toasted.
Ah.
Leash.
HUD as one, what is the knife of the month? BTW.
Knife of the month is a choice of 3. A choice of 3. Put something down that's not so dirty.
Corey Ash, there's a pic on today's tweet at HUD as one.
Big GCD, if I win I can sell it again. LOL.
Go.
Corey Ash,
Again,
lol.
please. Sure can. Okay. So, end of the month knife giveaway. First of all,
Cyberdial,
a
sorry,
big thank
chat.
you
I'm manifesting
to
it this
all
month. I would like to thank all of you for
of my
hanging out.
Ko-fi supporters
John for
that helped me
making my new
do
knife. All
what
the
I
trolls
do.
for vibing. I accept this win with honor.
Without my Ko-fi supporters, we would not be able to do as many giveaways as we do, chat. So, make sure you thank a VIP.
Damon knows Sarge needs a
Thank a
sorry
VIP
Silla.
today. We have 3 choices. Grinder, please.
If you win the knife today, you get your choice between this guy here. There's a dice knife.
Cyberdial Sarge has guns.
Took resin dice that we cast, usually the failure dice, and then recast them in resin to create a handle out of them.
Damon,
got
that's
a-
why he
a-
needs a knife.
Honeycomb gold honeycomb insert on the back of some black resin with a red liner. The red actually makes the gold come up as more orange than gold.
HUD has one nice, I have a gray one.
Last but not least,
We got one of our burl blue handles. A little bit of a different handle in this one. Instead of the hoof, we went with a rounded
Damon
handle.
Blue Burl.
With the knife, you can choose which one you want. We're also giving away a bag of creme de lish.
Big GCD,
Courtesy
all nice
of-
knives.
Creme de lish.
Willy Baba Beauties.
Comic I like the dice one.
That's by next year. Good to go. It's made with pure Madagascar vanilla.
Big
Pure
GCD, LOL.
Madagascar vanilla. A food and beverage enhancer. You can go to
Coriander and
this here
Soylent Green.
to get yourself
Cyber
all
dial,
kinds
the
of
lemurs
videos
make
and
it.
stuff. So
Willy
yeah,
will
if
send
you would like
pics when
some
I use
creme
it,
delish,
comic LOL.
do exclamation point delish. As for the knives, Temperance will let me know when she is ready to go. We need to shut down the entries. If you have not gotten your entry yet, well, you're about to miss out.
Damon chat you good on entries.
5able_5a. The honeycomb was made for me with the orange-red color. Big
Was
GCD
it?
at Coriash Soylent Green is people. Willy good.
Damon 50 pack just went poof.
Coriash, that bluebell deserves to be on my block with its breatharian.
50 pack went
Damon
poof.
off
What
there
is-
went tens.
Disabling them.
Damon what happened to the 5 packs?
Okay. Are all the tickets updated, Temp? Let me know when they are.
Damon yeah you are good to roll John.
Willy, they're there.
287 entrants this month.
Yukon, I need a 2025 knife. I have one from every other year I've been here.
Have you really, Yukon? Dude. That is a lot of knives, man. One down. Grabbing that. Chucking that.
Yukon, yes, LOL.
Giveaway, please.
Coriash, my og chef when I first found you and commissioned is probably a 23.
Yukon, someone, some bot.
Okay. Exclamation point delish if you have not entered for your chance at some creme delish. If you would like some creme delish, you are welcome to do so now. No purchase necessary, worldwide shipment. You are able to enter if you would like it. We will roll that one first, then we will roll the knife.
Yukon, I won't go at Zerman 51 LOL.
Okay. I am adding the VIPs. My VIPs make my giveaways exceptionally possible. So they get an automatic entry into all my physical item giveaways. Creme Delish is a physical item, even though I didn't make it. Still adding them in there. Manuel. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Big GCD, please do not add me.
Too late. Actually, you're not a VIP, so you shouldn't be added anyway. How'd them apples? GCD, the person that's giving us this GCD
Lumen, I'll
giveaway
take
is
his.
not a VIP.
LOL. Big GCD, I am good with that.
All right, here we go.
Corp, if I win, can I
Here we
give
go.
it to GCD?
You can give it to whoever you like. Dropping the hammer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Good luck,
Corey Ash, don't use my luck with the IP.
The
on this,
winner
please. I'd rather
is-
save it. I already have a bag.
Hey! Willie! Congratulations, Willie. You won some creme delish. Willie is a VIP supporter.
Corey Ash, grats
So
Willie.
He gets automatic
Willie, nice.
claim. Grats.
Comic dang.
Now we go to
Big GCD, congrats, Willie.
Gil.
Yukon Weo, that was close. Willie, thank you.
Damon Willie also has tickets in the monthly. Wonder if he can take both.
All right, let's shuffle. We have 287 entries out of here. 287 people have entered. Thank you, Temperance, for taking care of the tickets for me. Shuffle them up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle like
Really like
crazy.
the way you think, Temp.
Go. Folks, good luck. Good
Cyber
luck.
Dial, thanks for my win. Finally, John.
The
You'll be
winner
taking this
is...
one.
It's like they got a long name.
Damon,
Nope,
but Sarge
short
needs
name.
a knife.
Go to Farmer Bluesy. Grats
Damon, go.
Bluesy. And I don't even think she's here.
Wow.
Wow.
Cyber Dial, GG's.
Go to Farmer Bluesy. Bluesy, are
Bob,
you here?
GG's Bluesy.
Bluesy.
Big GCD,
Bluesy.
she is on her bike.
Bluesy, are you here?
Really
Bluesy. I don't hear her.
Scissor Man Bluesy is riding her bike.
She is riding her bike.
ZYXKRYCHYKGG.
She is also a VIP. Grinder, please. So,
5
mods, I
able
need
underscore
a,
5 AGG goat.
I need a
Kim
poll
Pai
set
do
up,
congrats
please.
Bluesy I. 5 able underscore 5 AGG Bluesy I.
So,
Corey
even
Ash,
though
not
she
sure
automatically
she's going to
wins
want
it,
to pay for it though.
you guys
Damon
get to
already
pick.
was doing it.
You
Scissor
guys
Man
get to pick
$1,000
which
shipping for
knife
Bluesy.
she
Huh.
gets. So, option A, the dice knife handled knife.
Wine scene dance break. Damon blue burl.
The
Dice
black and
or
gold.
Black and gold.
Willie Dice Knife.
Or the blue burl. There is a poll going up. So please exercise
Highest
your
one
right.
Dice Knife.
Corey Ash, vote in the poll.
Vote, vote, vote. You'll have a limited amount of time. So naturally you
Corey Ash,
want to
unless
give her the
picking
one that
blue
you don't
pearl,
want.
Then don't vote.
Corey.
WFM, just remember to vote against the one you nat.
Yeah. So far the black and gold seems to be winning. Halfway there.
ZYXKRYCHYK. How can I train your text bot to say my name?
What would you like the text bot to say?
Corp, what do you want it to say?
Billy, congratulations on the creme de lish. Alright, about halfway there. Looks like the black and gold is winning so far.
Ziggy Zix cry check.
Zick, cry check. We got the dice knife. Nobody likes the dice knife. I'm beginning to wonder if I didn't make a bad call on making a dice knife. Or you guys maybe just like looking at it every week. Or no, every month.
WFM,
black and
or
gold
just
is the
guess it to
current
be
winner.
Ziggy. And like it.
Zix cry check thanks. Willie dice knife.
Of course, the blue burl. I like the blue burl one. It's a nice one.
Comic, I want the dice knife.
Zix cry
How
check
much you
that
want
is
it?
a lovely burl blue.
Yes, it is. All right,
Damon, I
poll
do
is
like the
almost
dice knife.
done.
It's the one I would have picked
We
for
got
Sarge,
8
but
for the
that's
blue
because I
burl,
want IT, so
2
no one
for the
is going to
dice,
vote for the one they want.
and 10 for the black and gold. 50% of you prefer the black and gold to go to
CMDR
bluesy.
whoop bold of you to assume people vote for others to get the knife they want LOL.
I voted for the dice knife
Willie I want different.
because I think
Cyber
Bluesy's
dial
a
same, I
gamer
want
at
the
heart.
dive. Dice.
I'll make a nicer dice knife here coming up. And the winner is the black and the gold. Bluesy, congratulations. You got the black and the gold knife. It's kind of fitting because she's also one of GCD's mods. And this handle was the first cast of GCD's knife handles. And he decided he didn't like how the red interacted with the gold on the honeycomb. So he changed it to a black liner. Rigged. Grats. Roll cam, please. Okay. I'll go set this off to the side. There is the possibility that, of course, Bluesy will say nope. If she does, she'll get to choose who she wants to send the knife to. She has sent knives to people before. In fact, she gave her
Cyber dial tariffs are
500K
only
redemption.
345%.
A member of our community, Sumshy. We don't get to see Sumshy as much as we used to, though.
Comic, I want the dice knife to use during my game nights with the kids.
That would be cool. So yeah, chat cam, please. Thank you guys for another glorious month. I really do appreciate all the support. The VIPs do make it
Kim Thai do
possible for
Bluesy's
the
the goat.
giveaways. So if you would consider becoming a VIP or a legendary supporter, I appreciate it.
Scissor Man didn't Bob get a
That
knife
doesn't
from Bluesy?
mean you guys
Big
are
GCD,
not
thank you
helpful.
for
You're
sharing your
definitely
time with
helpful.
us.
Being here, helping me get those numbers, being part of the
Dub just
community.
make sure the blade is
Appreciate it.
covered up when you let the kids roll it.
Roll the knife. What if we made it like a hexagon handle
Koraish, but
and
thank
you can
you,
actually
John.
put numbers
Fantastically
on there?
generous human. Scissor Man
So-
retweet John.
I do plan on changing up
Bob at Scissorman51, yes
the
I
giveaways
did.
a little bit next month since we've put the kibosh on the world domination. I am trying to figure out a way to integrate upgrade knives into the monthly knife giveaway for those folks that are
Willie,
generous
thank you
support
John for letting us stick
during
around.
the month. I haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna do that yet though. It's kind of a toss-up. Do I upgrade the monthly giveaway or do I just add another giveaway? Then there's the time issues, so we got to make sure we got to take care of it. If you did the like and the like and tweet,
Yogi's Cave, thank you
retweet
for your
this morning,
time, always fun in here.
please do an exclamation point retweet now. Generate some additional coinage. You can use it next month or on the Sin Shop if you want a video game. I think there's some physical items left on there. I think there's a couple dragons left. So.
Comic
And
at
then I'll have to work on
DeBearfan85
getting
LOL.
some,
True,
some
but I
more
was thinking
dice
that
up
it would be
there.
used for a cheese knife for the game snacks.
More dice.
Have to keep it away from the 6-year-old though.
49.12.
Damon, there are
46.73. 45.57. A lot of 40s in there. 46s, 45s, 49.12. Also, if you have not been active in chat in a minute,
Scissorman
I want to get active.
4912 is highest so far, John.
Nine 12. Had a lot of bubbles in the flake one. Even though we didn't seem to have a lot of bubbles, it had a lot of bubbles. 49.12 is the highest I've seen so far. Any more? A lot of boo-boos.
Okay. Be active. If you have not been active in chat in the last 5 minutes, you will not get these bonus coins. Here we go. Dropping the hammer in 5, 4, 3,
Damon
2,
4912.
Congrats. Thank you guys. Thank you for all your support.
Bob
Appreciate
active.
You. Appreciate you.
Yukon have a good one.
Let's go find somebody to raid. Who you guys want to raid? Anybody have any suggestions?
Big GCD
Wait,
active.
weren't we going to raid somebody yesterday?
Scissor
Who are we
Man,
gonna raid
enjoy your
yesterday?
lunch, John.
Raid.
Damon B. Bumstead.
B. Bumstead. There you go. Leon. There he is. He likes to make musical instruments.
Damon with 5 viewers.
He likes to make musical instruments. Let's go make some musical instruments with him.
Kim Kai, do thank
Give him
you,
a follow.
John.
Follows a freeze. Follows don't cost nothing. Who knows? You might truly enjoy his content. I do. I like watching him make those musical instruments. That's just crazy that he can do that by hand. It's just wow. I will not be here tomorrow, folks. I will not be here tomorrow. I will be back on Friday morning. So come on back and see me then, all right?
Scissor Man musical beans.
Got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Laboo. Damn doctors. Why can't they leave me alone, right? But yeah.
Cyber Dial by Felicia.
Thank you guys. Have a great day.
Corey Ashwell, see you
Don't do anything I would do. Come on back, see me
Big
now.
GCD,
Yeah?
good luck at the doctor. 5able_5A.
Bye.